Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Carsten. I'm talking about re-establishing my music collection, and by doing I'm buying CDs quite often, weekly, almost daily, but this is what I got in week 4 of 2022. So my first purchase this month was the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. I like that one. It's a very good, solid album from the Beatles, and I got it quite cheap, so I couldn't resist buying Yellow Submarine. But I also bought, and this one is difficult to see because of all the glare, but it's the Beatles, the White Album, would most people call it. Officially just the Beatles, and it's got, I mean, you got Back in the USSR, Obla Di Obla Da, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, I'm So Tired, Blackbird, Birthday, Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, Long Long. I mean, this is just a great album, 30 tracks on it. And even though I was traumatized when I was a kid by going to see the Beatles, I had a cousin, she was 6 years older than me, and she got tickets for the show in Copenhagen, and my grandmother paid the tickets, and for her and two of her friends. One of the friends got sick, so there was one ticket over, and my grandmother said, "You take, I have to go." So I went to see the Beatles in Copenhagen in 1965. 10 years old with two teenage girls. They were screaming like hell. So I was traumatized by watching anything with the Beatles for many years. I came over it, but it took a long time. Now, this is my CD number 500 in my collection. So I'm on my way. That's a long way to 1800. So, but this is Lynyrd Skynyrd, Edge Forever, or Forever. And it's a great album. It's a lot of new tracks on it that you haven't heard. It's from 1999. You got Working, you got Preacher Man, Tomorrow's Goodbye, Edge for Forever, Gone Fishing. I mean, these are great songs. But if you go to any live show with Lynyrd Skynyrd, they seldom play anything from this album or for any other albums like Guns of Gods, Gods and Guns, or The Endangered Species, or The Rebel. I mean, they have a lot of things in their catalog that you unfortunately not hear live, because they play the same things all over again. Like, of course, you like to hear Simple Man or Freebird or Sweet Home Alabama, but they could actually put some of the other stuff in more deep cut versions on their shows, so it does not always be the same. But this is my album 500, and it's a great album. This is Lynyrd Skynyrd, Edge of Forever. I found this one quite cheap, The Who Detour. It's a good album. Ball and Chain, you got Detour, of course, Beats on the String, but you also get a couple of bonus tracks. This Gun Will Misfire, Got Nothing to Prove, Danny and My Ponies, just to name a couple. Very good album by The Who. And while we are talking about Who, I got this one, Quadrophenia, live in London, recorded on July 8th, 2013. It's a really great album, and of course you get the whole version of Quadrophenia, but you also got a couple of bonuses, tracks that comes from their live performance, like Who Are You, Pinball Wizard, Barbara O'Reilly, Won't Get Fooled Again, Theater. It's 126 minutes of very good music. So The Who, Quadrophenia. And then on Sheer Tranquility, people are talking about Gentle Giant all the time, and I have bought I bought Octopus, and now I got this one, Three Friends. It's a great album, but I know that Gentle Giant are not for everybody. It's a very complex kind of music, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I played it a couple of times since I got it, and it's getting better every time I hear it. So this is Gentle Giant, Three Friends. Last but not least, I got this one, Jethro Tull, Thick as a Brick. Many people think this is the best album by Jethro Tull. I'm saying, or maybe not. To me, it's it could also be Aqualung or Heavy Horses, or I mean, they have done so many good albums over time. This is a little special. It's a Steven Wilson remix from 2012. So that was everything I bought in week 4 of 2022. I will just mention a couple of things that will be coming up. I will make a video on my favorite live albums. I will make a longer version of the story of the concept album, and for that I will use some of the, I think I have around 50 different concept albums in my collection so far, so that will be coming up next. And that's that would be all for this time. Of course, you will hear what I've been buying in February and so forth, and see that my collection extends. As you can see on my left, I had to buy more space for CDs and books, so that's what I'm working on. Thank you for this time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button, and if you click the bell, you will get notified every time I come up with something new. Thank you, and till we see you next time. Bye bye.